props. But the motherfuckers that just play Vantage and just... Or like, look. Or like... Like, all the way, like, all the way across the map, like, dude, are you kidding me? Like... Alright, just getting straight into it, honestly. We're just gonna be ranking all the legends just for season 29 for right now. Like, and this is gonna be based off of diamond rank mostly. Like diamond, like just honestly to tier 4 all the way to probably tier 1. So not extremely high levels of play, but still pretty high level. And I am just gonna change this. So we're gonna change it. So obviously for this one, we're gonna start with honestly S plus here and whatever. This is basically just gonna be legends that are gonna be needed to be played like every single game, almost. Like you're basically throwing if you don't have them on your team. Moving on then to S, honestly, still pretty freaking good. You want to be running them majority of the time. I'll probably just be complimenting the ones that are in S plus tier. A tier, honestly. Just pretty good legends all around. Not extremely strong. Honestly, in a pretty good balance spot. We mostly want every single legend to be an A tier. But going into B tier, honestly. B tier, just slightly below average. And then C tier, it's going to be C tier legends. Everyone already knows basically what C tier legends are. And then we're going to get rid of D and E, though, for right now. And we're just going to have F. We're just going to go S plus, S, A, B, C, and then F. So, just getting right into it, we're going to start with the Assault Legends. Honestly, Bangalore, solid character as of right now. I think she's honestly S tier. She's really good with her perks, especially with the Healing Smoke. And if you don't have a support legend on your team, imagine, like, you get fast reses without having a support legend while still being an Assault Legend, which is kind of pretty good for a purple perk. So, honestly, it might change over time, because I'm just going to realize, like, what legends which are going to go where, but we'll see. Revenant, honestly, probably solid B to A tier. He's not bad, but he definitely isn't good. In the high mobility right now, like, he's really good for the high mobility, but it's not team mobility like Axel or maybe Ash. So I think I'm going to keep him at B tier. He's good for... I wouldn't even say he's good for solo queuing. He's just good... Okay. He's just okay. Fuse, same tier, honestly. Easily B tier. His grenades are really good to pressure out. In the right circumstances, you're going to be able to get frag out of your mind and be able to bounce around like hell. But again, it's not team utility you're really providing. You're just providing, like, pressure, I guess, which honestly isn't bad. It's not bad, but it definitely isn't as good as, like, a couple other legends that we're going to get into. Maggie, again, another S tier. Easily S tier. She is really good at countering Gibby. I'll say that. Really good at countering Gibby. And her drill, I don't know if you guys saw this, but in the top, like, an ALGS, her drill was, like, top 10 on damage numbers compared to every other weapon. Like, every ability, every weapon in the game, like, however much, Maggie drill was in the top 10 for that. I think her drill will probably get nerfed here soon. But for right now, she's an S tier character. Almost, like, if Gibby became meta again, like we did, like, last season, she'd be S plus. But for right now, she's just S tier, because not every team's running a Gibby. Or, like, the reset characters. Going into Ballistic. C tier. Easily. He does provide some utility with the Whistlers. They're the most pain in the ass probably ability in the entire game. But he can do something with that. And I guess you get unlimited ammo and you can have the third weapon. But that's not enough really utility to either run down a team and just ape them. Which Axel can easily do. But yeah, I think he'll probably get a buff in the split, but for right now, he's fine. He's fine where he's at. I'm not opposed to him being this low. He deserves it. Pathy? Honestly, probably just gonna be B tier. B tier for right now. He did get some popularity back with the second grapple, and then obviously the cooldown being reduced, I think, and like variable now. So he's not terrible, but he definitely is not. He's not someone that you want to use for a mobility legend because it's not very good. I think actually I'm gonna move Bang down. Right now I'm gonna move Bang down to A. I think she deserves a solid A. She isn't that broken. She's pretty fucking good, but she isn't that broken. Probably moving into the next like movement character, obviously. Oh shit, we're going into skirmishers. Whatever. Okay. Wraith, A tier, easy. Dome, really good. She isn't super strong to the point where you think you probably need to nerf her slightly, but I think she's like honestly perfect. With her purple perk to double jump and longer in the void, that's really good. Her dome's really good for utility for teams, so they don't just get, if you get aped, as long as the Wraith gets out with her bubble, you should be fine. You can reset easily. Octane, another A tier, honestly. Easy A tier. Solid movement, solid, sort of solid, like obviously tactical. His pads, people are getting used to it though by just beaming the hell out of you the second you cross, so like hit it at all. So you be careful with the pads, obviously, but for right now, I think he's in a good spot with his double stim and stuff. I think it's good. Horizon, again, another A tier. With her perks, I don't even know what her perks really are, but I just know they're really freaking good. I've been seeing people on TikTok, like, maneuver people, like, with the fucking flying shit. Really good. I've also seen the super, like, just, like, fucking smack the ground instantly. That's pretty fucking good, too. I agree. I agree that, like, I think Horizon's a solid A tier. I don't think she's S tier really yet, though, but we'll see. Oh, the glorious Ashe. I think she's back up to A. I think season beforehand she was maybe at like C or B. But I think she's got like a buff or something. I don't remember what it was. But she got something and now more people are playing her. So, I mean, it's not bad. She's kind of helpful with the high movement abilities sort of stuff in Diamond for sure. It's not amazing, but it's not bad either. It's pretty solid. Again, pretty solid. Alter. Used to be S+. Used to be S+. Extremely. Now with the nerf to her cooldowns and her cooldown for attack, and then also the nerf from her purple perk, and then also the ult range. B or A. I think I'm gonna put her at B for right now. She isn't bad, again, just like all Legend of B, but she just got nerfed into the ground, man. Pretty bad. It's pretty bad. But it's whatever, I guess. Axel, easiest character I could rank ever, S+. Double tack or double ult, so you either get 2 drones you can send at somebody, or 2 tacks you can just slide onto people. I'd probably pick the tack, but still. And then our purple perk. Oh my god, the clips I've seen of people just sliding down storm points, just mountains, and then them just one-clipping like the whole team with the Devo because of her sliding perk with the ammo. Incredible. It's broken. And the double jump, I think that's pretty... That's probably like the nicest part of her kit, or like the most balanced, is the double jump for a purple perk. I don't think they need to touch that. I don't know how they're going to nerf the sliding ammo, though. Might be a problem here. It's just, I don't know. Oh, Bloodhound. I'll give him a C tier. I'll be nice to him. I don't know if I should be nice to him, though. Someone's got to be there, guys. Someone has to be there. Like, come on. Like, you gotta make... Like, he's just gotta take it. His scan's okay. You could scan the whole building. Figure out if there's anybody in it. That doesn't matter, though, when you have a seer when you can walk up in, as long as they're not in a 50-meter radius, you're chilling. His ult... Nothing to brag home about it. His passive, basically useless. I think he's the first... I think he might be the only F tier. If I'm being honest. Ballistic might... There's only going to be a couple in C. A lot are going to be B and A. A couple in S, and maybe like one. And maybe there'll be one more in S+, but I'm not 100% yet. I haven't decided. For diamond, fuck, we gotta go into crypto. Honestly, I just don't think it's not worth it. If you're playing diamond, if you're playing diamond, if you're playing the 8 meta, which is going on right now with Axel, you're gonna get run over if you have a crypto. You will get run over. Like, it's just terrible. You can't do anything. Also, we're going into the scans. Fuck. Going to scans, obviously. But crypto, like, you're gonna get run over if you have crypto. Like, if you, like, I'd rather have almost anybody else, really. Besides, obviously, Bloodhound and probably Ballistic. I think he's high C. Like, he's really, maybe even B. I just can't tell yet. But like, if you're running against, you'll see it in a little bit, but if you're running against a team that's just full aping you, you're screwed. You're dead. Valkyrie. Hot take, guys. Hot take. S+. She's broken. She's just broken. I don't like the ability to basically get a free evac. The fast evac too. If you want to, you can get faster jets, but I think the faster evac honestly is better. It's broken, and then also being able to see anybody through walls. I think that's so broken. They need to move that or get rid of it. I hate it so much. I hate it so much. It pisses me off. I hate it when I'm a solo and I run away. And all I hear is, and then I just hear it while I'm running, and I get stunned, and I get all 3 people landed on me immediately. I'm just dead. I don't like that. I don't like how she can see through the walls. Don't like it at all. But I don't know if they're ever gonna change her. She's definitely like, it's either S or S+, but just because of how pissed off I am whenever I see a Valkyrie, S+. This is a personal grudge. I hate this character. I wish they could nerf. I hope they nerf her, but I don't think they will. She just has the most broken. She has the most broken. Second most broken. No, it's not. No, it's her ultimate. So I guess like the best movement in that game is Valkyrie. Plain and simple. Seer, B tier. I think he's got a place in the meta. I just don't think people really know much of it. I don't think people are good with him really that much. But like, he definitely is underpowered right now. I don't really know how you could even buff him. They gave him like all the weird stuff in his exhibit, but literally that didn't help him at all. It was just stupid. But honestly, it's whatever. Just keep him here. The character I hate the most. This is also my biggest. I hate these 2 characters. Okay, I'm not putting Vantage S+. She's isn't that good. I think she's solid where she's at, but I just hate. Okay, I'm moving Valkyrie down. I can't. She Axel's so much better than Valkyrie. I feel like. I don't know. I think so. I think Valkyrie just pisses me off, and I just have to rank her higher because it pisses me off. But no. Okay, going back to Vantage. Vantage, solid. She got all the buffs. It's fine. She doesn't need any more buffs. She needs stupid fucking nerf to her damage amplification when you get sniped at. That pisses you. I just gets my fucking blood boiling when I see a Vantage across, like, you know, Olympus, and at Hammond Labs, and you're sitting on high ground, like by Hammond Labs, like on that height, and there's someone that's by like the rift portals, you know, like the rift portals, and then I just get fucking sniped from where they're at. I don't know. It doesn't matter which place you're at. Whichever high ground you're at, you're gonna get fucking sniped by the Vantage. And guess what? Literally not. If you get sniped by the Vantage and you go down even, you're not gonna get aped. You're just gonna get you're gonna get rezzed. There's no way they're gonna ape you. How are they gonna ape you? They can maybe Valkyrie. That's like the one thing. Or are they gonna take that fucking zip line all the way across? God, I hate the character so much. I have seen people actually use like the 1 or like the 2x scope and like in close range, and they actually like swung the fight. That was really good. Give them props. But the motherfuckers that just play Vantage and just, or like look, or like all the way, like all the way across the map. Like dude, are you kidding me? Like Don't get me fucking started on Vantage, bro. I hate that character so fucking much. Okay, sorry. Had to get that out of the way. Okay, Sparrow. Again, solid A tier character. Solid fucking A tier. I love Sparrow. I've been playing the shit out of him right now. I don't think he's broken at all. He definitely isn't anywhere higher on this. But he's a good character. He might need a buff too. Like I think I'm just glazing him so much that maybe he needs a buff. But I think he's fine where he's at. Maybe like some more health on the ult. That's like the one pet peeve because sometimes it just gets bursted down, but other than that, it's fine. Alright, supports. Gibby. I think he's just A. I think he's just A. I don't think he's S. Fuck, there's like nobody up here. I'm gonna have to adjust this probably. I think he's S though. I mean, I think he's A. I think he's A. He is really good for resets, obviously. The EMP bubble kind of goes crazy. Like, it's actually like the exact buff he needed. The other blue perk though, not worth it. Just don't use it. But yeah, pretty decent. Lifeline, I agree. Honestly, the same spot as Gibby. I think they're interchangeable with each other. They're both really fucking good. It just depends, like, on what playstyle you want to really run. Like, if you want to run, like, shotguns or, like, really, really close range, you gotta run Gibby. If you want to run, like, I don't know, maybe, like, a Prowler or something, you want to probably run Life. I don't know. Just saying, though, like, if you want to run shotguns, you probably definitely gotta run Gibby. That's, like, the only character you really want to run a shotgun on currently. Okay. Mirage. I fucking hate this character. Again, what, you get invis heals. And you get invis res. I mean, it's cool, but, like, it's not cool enough to the point where I should pick a character as him and instead of, like, one of these two. At least for now. Like, we still gotta rank the other two. But for right now, like, why would you not pick one of these? Like, legitimately. Like, the tack. Both their tacks are better. Both of them. Their ults, both better than Mirage's. The only thing you have on Mirage is his fucking passives, which is Invis Res and Invis Heals. That's all. That's all you have. So, I don't know. Like, that's all you have, so whatever. That's just my grudge. I don't think he's worth it. Loba. Am I crazy for just putting her C? I mean, like, she isn't bad, but she isn't really good either. She's like Mirage. Like, wow, you got a lot of loot. Her ring's cool. You can get someplace for a second, but you're gonna get fucking aped. I am going to ape. If I see you ring away, and I know that I cracked you, and I know you didn't have enough time to heal, I'm going to ape the fuck out of you. And guess what? Even if your teammates fucking are gone, guess what? I'm gonna ape your teammates because you guys are down one player because it takes 5 fucking minutes to throw a ring and to get away at like 30 meters. Okay, I'm over exaggerating. Maybe like 50 meters. Like, still, that's not very good. You're getting away. That, like, and then your only team utility that you're bringing is ult. And like the ult. Every other part of her kit is run away or see fucking good shit through walls. Am I wrong for just thinking that she's not good? And people that say that Loba is good, that's what I think. You know what? F. I hate Lobas. I think she's the worst. I think I put Bloodhound above her. Roast me in the comments, but I don't care. I hate Loba. Oh, okay, Newcastle. I think it's a solid B. For right now. I think just depends on how the meta shifts and everything. He could definitely be moved to A. For sure. Maybe even S if it really suits him. Like with shotguns maybe, or I don't know, something like that, or like stop having the 8 meta where you can like reset. If you could reset, Newcastle's really good too. Like he's contending with both of these. Honestly, if it wasn't an 8 meta, this is what it'd be like. Like if it was just like a normal, like not fucking running it down with like Valkyrie, Axel, and Maggie, I think he'd be up here. But if it's you're gonna get run over. You're gonna get run over. I like at least in the diamond, like people don't really care that much about the wall. Conduit, S tier easily. I'm debating to put her on S plus, but after her nerf, I think she's in a good spot. Well, he's not a good spot, but like a definitely less powerful spot. Can't tell. Definitely on the cusp of S plus. I think I'm just gonna keep her in S though. But honestly, fuck it, dude. You know what? This is it. Literally, this rank is just gonna be. That's Axel rank. Nobody else is going up there. Nobody can get it. That's Axel rank. Fuck it. Okay. Caustic. Going into controllers now. Dude, it literally just depends on the situation. Like, if you're in final fucking zone, if you're final zone, and you have a caustic, your chance of winning shoots up by like fucking 5 to 10% easily. Like, yeah, maybe even higher, like 25%, 50%. Like, dude, maybe even 100%. Like, dude, it's kind of broken how you can just have that many barrels and you get all your perks. And it takes away movement abilities like Sparrow. Like, ever since we've been playing Sparrow, Caustic, I fucking hate him. Sparrow, his jump just gets nullified and I can't jump out of it. It just pisses me off. And it's so dumb. I hate this character so much, but he deserves maybe even A tier. I don't think he needs a fucking buff. He does not. I feel like B tier, you need buffs. C tier, you need buffs. F tier, obviously, you probably need a rework. But yeah, he doesn't need a buff. He's in a good spot. Not a good spot. He's in a terrible spot, but he doesn't need a buff. He needs a nerf, in my opinion. Just because of how annoying he is. Watson. Talking strictly diamond. I will say this now, she is the best controller. Right now. I don't know if she'll be... I don't think she's S tier, but she's definitely strong A tier. Strong. Like, so close to S. So close. Okay. Ramparts. Just for the meta. It's literally, I think I'll give it B. She can be punishing sometimes the teams if they just aped and they never took down your walls. That's a shooting gallery for you, basically. Since your walls are up and you have the little glass or whatever the fuck. I mean, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's not bad. Catalyst, final character. I'm gonna go with Rampart, like exactly where she needs to be. Like, she's not bad, but she definitely isn't good in ranked. She really isn't good. Like, I've not met a single Catalyst yet that's like been really good. I might move it down to C just because it's a diamond tier list. Like, she can be good, but like, with the use of hemlocks and just running it down, your wall's not gonna stop them. You're gonna get slowed, then they're gonna slide straight through. Like, and I don't think Catalyst is worth it. I think she might be C. Am I crazy for that? Because it's not worth it. Like, why would you ever play Catalyst when you have Watson? Okay, you're shit at playing the game. Play Caustic then. You literally, that's all you do as Catalyst for like at least diamond level. I know she's good in like pro, but for diamond level, if you just want to throw some shit and like hope it sticks, Caustic's way better at that. Especially with his area denial. I mean, like, Catalyst have an area denial, but like, eh. I don't know. I think I'd rather just have a Caustic. Even though he's so fucking annoying, like, as on my team, I'd rather just have a Caustic than a Catalyst. Catalyst has not provided me really anything. People just push your walls. Nobody cares about the wall, really. But yeah. Okay, let's organize. So we're gonna have the left side right here be the strongest. We're gonna put Conduit. Obviously, Axel's Axel. Conduit, strong S. I think Maggie's probably stronger than Valk. But we're gonna leave that there. And then Bang. Ooh, this is gonna be the hardest one. I think Wraith, maybe, is top of A. I'm thinking. Okay, I'm gonna move Sparrow down because I think he might need a buff. I think out of everyone, I think he might need a buff. Maybe, I don't know. Don't vote me. I don't know. But okay, so Wraith. Who can overtake Bang? I don't know who could overtake her. Maybe Watson. I think Watson could take over. And then Gibby honestly could probably go over Bang too. I think Octane and Horizon are below Bang. I think, yeah. And Ashes too. I think Vantage is also below Bang. Lifeline, I think, is below Bang, too. And Caustic's probably below Bang, too. So, let's just go back and forth. Octane, I think, pretty good where he's at. Horizon, I think these three right here are interchangeable. Like, literally. They're all pretty good, though. But Vantage, I don't think she's better. I think Lifeline's better than Vantage. I think Caustic's better than Vantage. I think this is the tier list right here. Like, yeah, I think this is it. For A. Let me get that out of the way. For A, I mean. And then for B, I'd probably put. This is just okay, whatever. Okay, so Revenant, who can beat out Revenant? I think Alter beats out Revenant easily. Just for team utility and movement, almost. I'm thinking Newcastle also beats out Revenant. Rampart, Sparrow. I'm so biased. I don't know where he goes. I just don't know where he goes. I'm gonna put him below Revenant. I think he's better than Fuse though. I think so. And then Rampart's gonna be bottom of B probably. Pathy, he's got to stay below B. Seer, I think he can be above Pathy. I honestly think he can. I don't. If like instead of playing like you're just gonna play a full recon character, you're not. Your job isn't to be a mobility. So like that's on your Axel. But Pathy can be there, I think. Pathy Mays are gonna be so mad at me for putting him this low. He's almost in C, bro. He just isn't that good. Rampart bottom. I think this is solid for B. Solid for B right here. I just don't know how good Revenant is. Like I just don't think he's that good. I just don't know if he's better than Sparrow. Whatever, leave it. Okay, Crypto. High C. It just depends on how good you are at playing him and what type of lobby you're in. If you're getting rolled by Masters and Pred players, you're not gonna play Crypto. You can't play Crypto. You're gonna get rolled over. But if you're playing like maybe like mid-tier Diamond, like tier 3, maybe it could work. If you could play like a slower type of game where everyone's like still alive, maybe. But like, why would I want a Crypto instead of a Valk? Why would I want a Crypto instead of like a Seer or Sparrow? I mean, Seer and Crypto are kind of close, but I'd rather take a Sparrow. So like a Sparrow can actually fight, really. But I don't know. Ballistic, honestly, I think this is pretty good right here. Maybe Mirage can be right there. Maybe Mirage goes above Ballistic just because it's passives. I think that's good right here. For C, and then F. Yeah, Loba's lowest. I don't care what you say. I hate Loba so much. Alright, there you go. There's the list. That's my list for season 29. Split 1, obviously. It's not split yet, but I'm just saying, I don't know. The fuck, I don't know. But honestly, Axel needs a nerf. Easy. I think Conduit with her most recent nerf is pretty good. I think she definitely fell from like the S plus that I had. I think she was definitely up there with Axel, but after the nerf, she's now been lowered, so it's fine. But she probably still needs another nerf, being honest. But Maggie, easy S tier, counters a lot of setups, especially like the high use of Watson and Gibby. Obviously, see an A tier, and even kind of Caustics and Lifelines as well. So, and her ball's just really good for disrupting team flow. Valkyrie, really good with rotates. The best character for rotating across the map. Wraith, really good. Watson, really good. Gibby, really good. Bang, really good. Octane, yeah, blah, 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 blah. All these characters are really solid. A tier is a solid pick. They don't need buffs or nerfs, I believe. I think they're perfect where they're at. B tier, maybe a slight buff to one of their abilities. Or B tier, honestly, just might just be they're out of the meta. So, like, maybe when the meta shifts to a less aping sort of meta, these characters might come in, or they might excel even more if it becomes even more of an ape. You never know, really, but I don't think so. I think it just depends on the meta, and maybe 1 or 2 buffs. That's it. And I'll put them in A or maybe even S. C tier. Getting to the point where, like, you need major buffs to even make this character viable in diamond lobbies, really. Like, major buffs, or major or slight reworks of certain abilities. Or, yeah, like they just don't suit it. Like, if the meta switches, I still don't think C tier would not come back if the meta shifted. B tiers they would, C tiers they wouldn't. They'd be, because there's people in B tier that would just easily take the spot of where these C tier characters are supposed to have. And in F tier, they just need straight reworks. They just need reworks. That's all I can really say about it. Like, you can't do much else besides rework Bloodhound or Loba. I think Bloodhound's rework's coming in the next season, so we already know Bloodhound's getting reworked, so that's good. But Loba, people are not talking more about this character. She needs to get buffed, reworked, nerfed. I don't care. Just get her out of my game. Oh! Alright, that's it. Goodbye.
Super Idol 的笑容都没你的甜，8月正午的阳光都没你耀眼，热爱105度的你，滴滴青春的蒸馏水。